Oggi pomeriggio l'ho voluto.
Doesn't Mondstadt celebrate the Wind Bloom Festival around this time of year?
Giusto.
Paimon has lots of good
È
memories
vero.
from the last one. The sweet scent of flowers on the breeze, the
Sì.
sweet smell of tasty
Sì.
snacks on the breeze, the feeling of the breeze on
Paimon.
your face?
Paimon.
The only downside was the lack of commissions.
Stai,
But
mi hai
Paimon's sure that was just a
tolto le
one-time thing.
orecchie. Io non ho...
There's gotta be
Io non ho
someone
più
who needs our
timpani, io
help,
non esisto
right?
più in
Let's
questo
go see how
mondo.
things are this year.
Io credo di essere ascesa ormai. Paimon mi ha distrutto i timpani. Ma che palle che siete! Da te. Oh, e datemi 2 secondi. Stavo sistemando le cose e sotto avevo la musica di combattimento. E poi mi deve arrivare. Cosa c'è? Cosa c'è? Ah, perché giustamente ho... È la cascata algida. Come il... Come il coso. Come il... Com'è che si chiamava? Il... il gelato algido, ok. Perfetto. Quanta roba che c'è. Ah, beh, queste cose le leggerò più avanti. Aspetta, prima intanto... però aspetta, gli obiettivi si prendono. Via, via, via. Perfetto. Ora, facciamo prima le daily, poi andiamo a vedere questo eventino carino. Dimenticavo che Genshin ha la capacità di accecarmi ogni santissima volta. La pronunciamento giusto, beh certo. Ok. Chiedo. Ok. Va bene, c'è pure in alto. Sì, vabbè, stavo cercando di fare alla Monster Hunter Rise con i cosini. Non è quello. Ah, no, quello non va sotto. Hanno messo il. Hanno messo i rubini apposta. Che bello che è. Che bello che è l'albero di Unity Sumero, però. Ok. Ok. Oh. Non l'avrei messo così con le foglioline, cioè con l'erbetta. Però ok. Andiamo alla veloce. Ok. Yeah. Uh, è un abbastanza vicino in questo. Madonna santa. Alcune volte non sono. Li mettono in punti in cui non sono vicinissimi. Perché non è che mi dispiace camminare. Non vorrei metterci 3 ore a fare delle daily. Guarda che con alcuni personaggini che ho. Anche perché vedi che poi mi perdo. Di qua. Dai Alfredo. Per l'amor del Signore, Alfredino. Ah, ok. Niente, è arrivato. Sono arrivate tutte le notifiche possibili in ogni parte del mondo. Perfetto. schifo. Cosa devo fare qui? Ah, è stato stare sui funghetti, perfetto. Che paura. Perfetto. Perfetto. Ora si può andare qui. Oh, bene, le altre due sono abbastanza... No, no. Non mi prende l'indicatore, quello l'ho messo per robe mie.
Quicker. The process of elimination.
Ma perché solo su uno? Cattiveria.
Fine.
Oh, e mi cambia Jolie.
This is
Grazie.
order.
E non mi cambiava Jolie. Datemi tutte le vostre cose che mi servono. Tutte, incredibilmente. E adesso... No, non voglio, no, cancella navigazione, ma... So benissimo cosa c'è lì, l'ho messo apposta. Ok. Questa è l'ultima, poi andiamo a prendere le ricompense e poi vediamo com'è questo nuovo evento.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Quicker.
Ah, preso. Vabbè, devo aspettarmelo. Perfetto. Andiamo da Catherine. Andiamo da Catherine. Perfetto. Poi andiamo a una statua. Alfredo è messo maluccio. Ok.
Thank you for
So che
add
qui-
astro.
No, allora, per favore. La posso fare? Ok, fatto tutto. Andiamo di qui. Qua, perfetto. Oh, oh, c'è anche Albedo. Quello lì in fondo, che cacchio è? Quello nell'angolino. Vabbè, andiamoci.
Wait.
Andiamo. Oh, è già tutto bello. Questo per i Windbloom.
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this festive time.
Certo, è sempre bello venire qui.
Oh, got any jobs for us?
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future. With the
Sincerità.
arrival of the Windbloom Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones. But it's customary to do this oneself without assistance. Think of this period as the off-season for the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild. Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy themselves. Even the cats at the tavern next door have been getting lovey-dovey with one another recently.
Perfino i gatti della cabeza. La taverna, la caverna invece che taverna, non so parlare oggi.
After a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky lovebirds?
Oh, mi è venuto mal di testa, Paimon, scusa, non ho ascoltato una parola
Perhaps
di
you
questo.
two could simply take this chance to... Traveler, Paimon, thank goodness I found you.
Cosa c'è? Cos'è successo?
There's something I need your help with.
Woo! Sucrose?
Qualcuno che ha bisogno di aiuto c'è.
What is wrong with you? That's no way to greet a friend we haven't seen in so long.
Ah, però stavo scherzando,
No,
su.
not help like in the Windbloom sense. It's just... How do I explain?
Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway.
Okay,
Tranquilla, dici tutto.
here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windbloom Festival's special ambassador by the Knights of Favonius
Oh,
this
che
year.
cosa carina.
My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival of gratitude and love.
Ok, quindi...
So how did they decide who to appoint anyway?
They
Perché?
spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle
Sì, è un
stopped
metodo
at got
un po'
chosen.
strano, però lo
I
accettiamo.
think so too. But everyone said that it was to make it fair, so everyone had an equal chance to become the special ambassador.
Ah, che quello è
The
vero,
thing
però.
is, I'm not great at dealing with people, so I was really daunted by it at first. But I'm still glad that I got this role. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have
Cos'è?
a look.
Cos'è? Cos'è? Perché è una provetta? No, sucrose, non facciamo robe su nessuno, ok?
Is that a test tube?
Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy.
Sounds fascinating.
Sembra strano,
Are
più
you
che
gonna
affascinante,
use them
però
in your
ok.
research?
Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for
Fior
alchemical
dolce, un tramontino,
transmutation.
fior dolce.
Mm.
Accicacchio,
Now
va
I'm
bene.
Wait, you're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Actually, I meant something even more exciting than that. I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis, though. Anyway, I'm still missing one final breath of joy.
Ok,
Is that all you need help with? That's easy.
prendi
Just
Paimon.
take time onto a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last breath of
Un
joy.
alito di pollo.
Hey, come on! Paimon's doing her best to help, okay? So, does it need to be more like official or ceremonious or something?
No, joy isn't measured in those terms at all. Let me put it this way. Have you ever planted a fruit seed and cared for it while it grows? In the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and effort, the amount of joy derived from an experience is positively correlated to the degree of hardship overcome during it. For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant amount of
mesi?
joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine. Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people, I have to find ways to do something sufficiently challenging on their behalf.
È abbastanza difficile.
Oh,
Ah,
I get it
una cosa
now.
per loro, ok.
Long story short, you want us to help you find people for you to
Vabbè, noi
help.
vogliamo il centro aiutare, lei vuole il centro aiutare, andiamo in trovare il centro aiutare.
That's pretty tough given that it's the Windbloom Festival and all.
Oh, I figured since you're such experienced travelers, you might have some ideas. But even you don't know how
Va
to
bene.
approach this. Really? You have a plan?
L'esperienza non
Well,
manca.
if she's in, then Paimon will help too. With the talking anyway. But, if things don't work out, can Paimon still get that sweet madame?
Va bene.
Come on, traveler. This is a festival of gratitude and love after
Vabbè,
all.
almeno ho chiesto del cibo e non 300 milioni di
Excuse me,
soldi.
Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Oh, sure.
Un pacco.
Be right back.
Wait, is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right? When did she arrive in Mondstadt? Let's go say hi.
Esatto. Non ha ok. Dai, fammi andare. Ho visto, ho capito che mi hai fatto le cose.
Kale! Hey!
Oh, hey you guys. What are the chances?
You were
see.
staring into space just now. Something the matter?
No, don't worry. I'm fine. I
Oh, che
was just
carina
looking
con
at
lei
a
però,
Mondstadt
mamma mia.
children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious. Almost like a prophecy. If you
Profezia.
can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
Addirittura.
And what does these things refer?
Find a flower that is not of this
Quella che non
world.
appartiene a questo
Find a
mondo.
guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie.
Una
Find
guida che
a
non perderà mai la
Legend
strada.
that never
Colui
ends.
che non mente mai.
So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips.
Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but what's the name of that storybook you just mentioned?
Oh, it was called The
RPG.
Boar Princess.
Oh, ho il suo libro. Cioè, ho preso
That is
in
strange.
Mondstadt.
I've read
C'è
that book,
la...
and it sounds
la-
like that
la
note we
saga.
found has no relation to the story at all.
Do you know her?
Sì, sì, è nostra
Do the
amica.
honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Aphonius. And Sucrose, meet Kale. She's a trainee forest ranger from Sumeru's
È
Avidia
vero che
Forest.
lei è ancora in training.
Hello.
Hello, che carina.
Hi.
Cucciola sucrosa. Oh no. Metti 2 introversi davanti e ci sarà la scena identica.
This is getting awkward fast. They're both
È
so
così che
shy.
succede con gli introversi. È così che succede.
Sucrose, what are your thoughts on this prophecy? Could it be real?
Without having done any research, I couldn't comment definitively. But if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything.
Ecco, già meglio con sucrosa,
The
dai.
only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or children, of course.
Beh, certo.
I'm sure that whoever put this prophecy there would understand that. Would they really do this just to spread lies and ruin someone's innocence? I can't imagine anyone being so cruel.
Oh, sì,
That's a
troppo carina.
great take. I love it.
Oh,
Exactly. Who would want to hurt a child's feelings?
Okay, so what do you think the blessing is, Sucrose?
potrebbe essere di tutto per quanto mi riguarda.
If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something?
Oh,
I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation. With no other information on hand or prior research to compare against, I'm afraid it might not even be worth
no,
considering.
ma che cara, mamma.
Wow. Her guesswork is really good, though. I want to pick her brain some more. But will she find it annoying if I keep
Oh
asking her
no,
questions?
oh no, sono io. Oh mio Dio, io trovo questa persona interessantissima con cui parlare, però potrei scocciarla. Questo sono io, ragazzi. Quando qualcuno è super timido come me, è introverso, poi si scioglie ovviamente, cioè io dopo un po' mi sciolgo tantissimo tutto il resto, però all'inizio sono così, io vorrei scocciare la gente, Madonna santa.
We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time?
Non è che ci siamo noi che...
Yes, I mean, if possible.
Then, what would you wish for, Kale?
I'd wish for a
No, non ti serve una personalità migliore, no.
better personality.
Essere introversi va bene.
Huh? You can't waste it on that. You've got a great personality already.
Esatto.
That's very kind of you. But
If you know me like I do.
Ok, no, riesco comunque.
I know that voice. It's
Oh no, dai, voglio vedere sta roba, ti prego. Oh.
Kale! Good time, huh? You're way earlier than
Ah,
I
lo
expected.
sapeva che veniva.
I spotted
Ok.
your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed you.
Che carina.
Amber, have you been doing well? Did you finish all the pita pockets I brought you last time?
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Che carina.
Wait, remind Paimon, have you been to Mondstadt before?
Certo, l'ha anche detto.
Mm-hmm. A long time ago, I had a lot of help from a lot of people here in Mondstadt. So ever since my Elazar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them all the news that I've been
Fantastico.
Thanks.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town? I'd like to show her some of the places she didn't get to see last time.
Of course. Fine by me.
Sure, go right ahead.
Certo, perché dovrebbe. Tanto qua siamo.
Sorry, Amber. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes, so I can't go with you just yet.
Vabbè, non adesso,
That's
dopo.
alright. In that case, you guys go rest up, and I'll go see Master Jean to ask for some time off.
Esatto, c'è sempre tempo.
Okay.
Traveler Sucrose, could you look after Kale for now?
Ma sì.
I'll come get her later and take her out. There's still a whole bunch of people I need to introduce her to.
Oh, che
Sure,
carina.
no problem.
Awesome. See you later then.
Awesome.
You all right there, Kale? You look kinda disappointed.
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little shy today. Don't worry about
Non
me.
ti devi preoccupare.
Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. Am I gonna be able to cope?
Ma sì che ce la farai, ci sarà
I've only
Amber
met
con te.
Sucrose so far, and I'm already struggling to make conversation. I wish I
È
had a
così
little
che
more
dovete comportarvi
self-confidence.
con gli introversi.
But I find it much easier to
Aiutarli
make
con
friends with
calma. Ci
people.
deve essere sempre l'amico che
It's nearly
aiuta.
time. Let's go to the gate and see.
Scusate, avevo appoggiato un attimo il joystick perché giustamente non. Sono. Dai. Secondo me sono Shiro e Tignazi. Credo siano loro. Assolutamente. Minchia, Shiro fino a qui è venuto, che bravo.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
Oh,
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra?
ah,
come
Dio
on.
mio.
Don't tell me you don't get it.
Non l'ho
Vyu,
capita.
Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra.
Sì,
No?
l'ho capita, questo è il problema.
Kainari, Sino, over here.
Whew, am I glad to see you.
Che piacere vederti. Belli loro.
And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. We just met. Sucrose, this is my teacher Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari.
Esagera.
Pleased to
Sono
meet you.
solo Tignari.
So you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all
In
mine,
effetti loro due
Tainari, sir.
hanno molto in comune.
Yep, he's extremely knowledgeable too. And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru as—
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons.
Non c'è.
You
Oh, che
needn't be
carini.
unduly concerned with our official positions. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Oh,
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity. Just to keep Kale company on her vacation.
che carini.
Keep me
Sono
company?
voglio stare con
But it was you
lei.
two that insisted on coming.
Kale is very important to us. We felt obliged to ensure her safety on the long, treacherous journey to Mondstadt.
Guardati.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before.
Ma magari vogliono stare con te.
What about your
Cari.
work, though? What if something bad happens while the General Mahamatra's
Non è che c'è
away?
solo lui.
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and 2 especially reliable helpers.
Oh, Sucrose. What were you saying about you having a teacher as well?
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation. I'm an assistant to Mr. Albedo, Mondstadt's genius alchemist.
Mamma mia, che
Oh,
ammucchiata.
please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet.
Oh,
It will serve only to
mannaggia
leave
lui.
an
Quanto
exaggerated
bello
impression
sei.
of me in the minds of our guests.
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth.
Oh.
Hey, Albedo's here too! Great! The more the merrier!
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Wait! Can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now? Paimon doesn't want to be
Beh,
left
gli hai
out.
fatto una domanda, falli
As
rispondere.
it happens, I've studied the calla lily in quite some detail before, with it being a species native to Mondstadt. I wrote a whole report on my findings.
Oh,
If you're interested, Mr. Tainari, sir, I can go get it for you.
che carino.
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines? Also, I thought we'd agreed to take on new
Che
identities for
nuove
this trip.
identità è
What new
arrivato?
identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders.
Musicista
And Kale's
tenera.
was traveling musician.
Io li adoro, sti tre, li adoro.
Very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it
Oh,
could
che
be worth a
carini.
try.
Questo è
Okay,
quando i nerd
I
si
got it.
incontrano, cominciano a
But-
parlare di tutto.
As much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove
E
how
intanto
different drugs
Albedo,
interact.
Albedo sono io di
Estimating the
nuovo.
total development time would be
Che
very
stanno parlando
difficult.
disegno.
Including the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials. And I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
Then please, allow me to help.
Oh,
Mr. Albedo,
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct?
va bene, vai,
If you
tranquillo.
happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, perhaps you might give me the chance to review them later. But before that, I invite the 3 of you to look at this.
Ok. Alloggi, ho delle altre del signor Gott. Un giorno passi il gruppo. Ok, se arrivo a scegliere brevemente il ristorante taverne della città, gli alloggi dovranno a disposizione un angolo cottura. Dato che non so sono interessati ai luoghi di interesse turistico, io su cose settimane alcuni dei colleghi di Favone sono loro accompagnatori. Suddividono in gruppi se necessario. Ah, ok, quindi loro praticamente rimarranno lì.
Food and lodging arrangements?
Giustamente,
Were
sono
you
ospiti.
quietly writing this up the whole time? Paimon didn't even notice!
Insegnami.
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting a serious discussion between trained
Per lui
professionals,
su Cross è una
especially after
professionista.
they've traveled
Che
so far to
carino.
be here, when I myself am neither an adventurer, nor a technological consultant, nor a musician. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a knowledgeable local arrange your detailed itinerary while you're at. Take a look. And should you find anything here to be
Carino,
objectionable,
ok,
it
Albedo,
can
devi
easily be
smettere di
adjusted.
essere così carino.
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite excellent.
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food
Non
and
sei
wine.
incluso in questi
That's
itinerari.
why it's called tagging along!
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological consultant, and musician all approve. Thank you.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
Oh, che
I'll
cosa
help pitch the tents. I can help too.
Oh,
And Paimon will take her to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is nuts.
Great, then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the three of you to your inn for a quick rest. You two, let's meet by the lake this evening.
ok, da mangiare, va bene. Però vorrei sapere cosa si fa in questo evento. È tutto molto carino, per carità, però. Ho sbagliato, scusi signorina Sara.
Hey, Sarah, can we have a cold cut platter to go?
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else?
Ah sì, dai, va bene, dai.
Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just the
Ma
best!
sì.
Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a wind bloom. No need to worry about that.
Paimon ha sempre
Paimon
fame,
can
va
make room
benissimo
for
così.
good food.
All right, just a moment.
Oh, that was great. If that was a wind bloom treat, then
Ma sì,
Paimon wishes
ogni
it could be the
giorno.
wind
Ma
bloom
te lo faccio
festival
ogni
every
giorno.
day.
Che cucciola. Dai. E se mi sei rincastrato? Ok, dov'è? Ah, ma sono qui fuori. Sono qui. Pensavo fossero nati nella foresta e ci sono proprio qui fuori. Allora, c'era l'uscita da questa qua. Ma che carini! Ma hanno fatto una
All
roba
right, looks
bellina.
like we're all here.
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up, since we happen to be free today. Kale put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional.
Oh,
I
ci sono
didn't
tutti
do
i
much
tuoi
apart from
complimenti. Che
passing
cosa
materials
dolce.
around.
Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
Questo è vero.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer, this is just another day on the
Che
job.
sta facendo ancora roleplay questo
Are
qui.
you quite finished? Or were you going to sing each other's praises till the moon rises? Come
Aveva
on,
ragione.
let's all sit down. That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish owes itself to more than the fish alone.
Sono tutti bassi, quelli
That's
stanno
correct.
con le punti dei
Any further
piedini.
deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also
Okay.
unfamiliar to me. So I would venture that it was a Mondstadt specialty. As far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are usually used in soups. So if I had to guess, small lampgrass?
Ah, no, la lamp grass.
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture, which brings out the tenderness of the fish. Here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in
questo è vero.
Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations of natural ingredients is very much the same.
I liked it a lot. I'm
Correct.
curious as to the exact ratio of ingredients.
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Ma che carini, si scambiano le
Would
ricette.
anyone like to try the nutrient
Sono
dense
due
meal I made?
benedette parodi.
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale? It doesn't look like you've eaten very much. Is your appetite low at the moment?
No. I just don't eat a lot normally.
Glielo puoi dire? Il perché anche.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make things awkward.
Tainari, while we were on the road, we spotted something white, walking on two legs. Was that Paimon?
Which day was this?
Che giorno era?
Just after passing through Stonegate.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working
Ma
that day?
cosa
Or
sta
maybe
succedendo?
your hood was blocking your vision.
Il cappuccio ti ho fatto vedere chiaro, ma penso che ci
There's
veda
no way
benissimo.
she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts. No?
No,
Not funny?
no, no, no. Ci hai provato, ma no.
Ground, you know, as in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Nessuno vuole interromperlo.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. On the bright side, these jokes show that he thinks of you as his friends.
Sì.
Still, we
Vero.
can test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying life forms.
Oddio.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject! Anyway, by your logic,
Carini.
wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches
Melenza,
would make
perché
a thick climb on
mangia
peachy in
troppo.
no time or something?
No, no, testiamola adesso, basta.
Hey! Not you two!
I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's
E
jokes.
quello è vero. Senza credo sai, non ti voglio bene tantissimo,
see.
ma no.
You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
Ah, non fare.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino. Actually,
Ah, perché è in
feels like you're a
vacanza.
completely different person.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer.
Speravo dicessi che sei in vacanza. Però va bene.
It's not?
Basta.
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru.
Ah, e
He's
così la
actually
maggior
like this
parte del
most of the
tempo, ma
time
non
when he's in a
immaginare
good
che
mood.
pazienza che c'hai.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
Un'altra cosa.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General
Si
Mahamatra
sta
Sino.
divertendo un sacco.
Now, please see me as
Si sta
Sino the
divertendo un
Adventurer.
mondo. Sta vedendo un lato di Sino che
Yeah, so
nessuno
that's another thing
conosceva.
he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So
Spinimento.
you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter.
Che sul lavoro è una
Interesting.
roba, su fuori
I
è
want to learn to
un'altra.
do that
tutto lì.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose.
Ugh.
Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your destination on this occasion?
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of
È
Mondstadt's
vero che lì
biggest
è
events
stata
of the year.
Mondstadt.
I wanted to take this
Perché sì.
opportunity to give everyone a Windbloom as a token of my heartfelt gratitude for everything they've done to look after me.
Ok.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale Lily.
What?
Questa è la
Kale's
carina.
Windbloom. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt.
Sino sta per
There's also
sbattare.
cauliflower,
Sino tra poco annega.
which would technically make
no,
more sense.
Tegnare sta per...
But somehow it doesn't sound as nice.
Tegnare sta per affogarlo nel collo.
Moving swiftly on.
Andando, ignoriamo.
He just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation.
Tegnare io.
Sometimes
Ho detto, no,
that's the
adesso
only way
basta.
forward.
Basta, lo ignoro. Gli voglio bene,
Sumeru's
ma...
been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many
Esatto.
opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on
È
to my
vero.
peers and students on my return. Two birds with one stone.
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
Oh,
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
ma no, ma non penso. E se no scusa, dai.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back.
Ok.
Aha! So you did have an ulterior motive.
Può
Have
avere
you
due
all played Genius
motivi.
Invocation TCG before?
Sì.
And that is why I am proud to call you my friend.
Oh, grazie.
When I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Kaltz for guidance. A friend of mine, Sawada, whom I played cards with on occasion, had been to Inazuma for the Irodori festival.
Oh,
He told me that
Okay.
Kaltz was a Mondstatter, so I should try my luck there.
Calx? Isn't that...
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I
ah,
see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No,
Oh.
that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect Kale.
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the first time you felt the need to join.
Not only me, same applies to you too, doesn't it?
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good
È un
story.
amico scrittore.
It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Oh, here it comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Kalx?
Sì, ce l'hai
Having my
davanti.
new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual. Please, just call me Albedo.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently. He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
Ah, certo che posso.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now. All of
see.
us. Our conversations have been deep and interesting. And Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it
Ma
in
hanno
your
fatto
eyes.
dei design un pochino più
Obviously.
importanti? Perché li
And
vedo
given that
più
you've come all this way from Sumeru to see
importanti.
me,
Cioè, no,
I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice.
ma è
I
sempre
feel the same
gentile.
about yours. Well, they definitely have different personalities, but they're similar when it comes to their character.
So, how much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Lei è tutto-
Surely timeless masterpiece is something of an
Lo
overstatement.
fai perché ti pago.
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So, this has an almost religious significance.
Come davvero, Albedo.
Well, for starters, I'd like to hear a few more of your jokes.
My jokes? You
Devi
like
dire di
them?
sì.
I do.
Sì? Ti piacciono?
Really? I didn't see you laughing.
Almeno no.
Well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I
Oh.
might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
My nutritional meal!
Will it be okay? Should we go over and take a look too?
Io volevo sentire altre barzellette.
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot.
Ah,
It
meno
just
male.
needs a bit of a wash.
La
Good thing
padella, però
Canari's
ok.
nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino.
Ma non lo deludi,
I guess we'll have to
Sino-
do this again another
Sino
day.
è bravo.
Yes, I'm not sure if you've noticed. Kale seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking.
Quello sì.
Remember that note she received? I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and giving Kale the chance to accept the blessing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah! She's the one who needs your help.
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But anyway, that can wait. As much as I'd like to make progress in my research, I'd prefer to see her smile.
oh.
All right, we'll help out too.
You will? Then tell me, honestly, do You?
So come scoprirla, sì.
Right.
All right. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city.
Ah, sì.
We're back.
Sappiamo come
Oh, what a
scoprirlo.
shame. You just missed a joke about windmills.
Stop, please. I don't need to hear it a 5th time.
That bad, huh?
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning.
Oh,
And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants as samples.
giusto.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you!
Pure Eula.
I knew I
Salve.
was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow.
Madonna.
You have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the...
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since 2 of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way.
Ah, vabbè.
Ah, yes, introductions.
Una
I'm
tendina.
Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yes? A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Kale.
Oh, really? All positive, I hope.
Madonna.
You asked that last time, too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
Glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't let us interrupt your chat. Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still as high energy as always.
Certo.
You know Amber?
Sì, e anche bene.
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend. And for that, we are also very grateful to
Tutto
her.
questo perché viene dal manga. Questa cosa potevano introdurla un po' meglio. Perché per chi non ha letto il manga sa solo informazioni dal gioco.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow. I suggest...
All right. I'll start packing up.
Ok. Tutti fanno le valigie. Ok.
You're gonna get the tone deaf bard to check out that note, aren't you?
Ah, ok. Che da 20, è giusto?
Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh? Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time.
Come
We can
anche
go
contro
corner him and
Villa,
make him answer our questions.
Keia.
Let's...
Sempre se Keia è tornato da Sumero, ma credo di sì.
Angel's Share is a great place to bring a date. Come on in and take a seat.
È su. Come al solito. Ma di solito è giù. No? Ah, è qui fuori. No, 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 non ti voglio ascoltare, vai. No, dai. Non voglio, non voglio. Dai. Non volevo parlare con te. Dai, che palle. Pensavo fosse dentro. Santo Dio. Ah, no, si va a mettere sempre dietro. È da solo? No, speravo ci fosse un ride cocaina.
Oh, it's been a while.
Paimon called it. Tone deaf bard drinking as usual.
Che sbevazza, che
Drink down
deve
and get your
fare?
game face on. We've got
Non ha
some
più niente da
quick
fare.
questions for you.
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival right now. You can't just go around asking people for help so blatantly.
Ok.
Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you at least tell us if this thing's worth a shot?
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two. A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle, good things are sure to
sì?
happen. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you.
Ah, sono
Isn't that
4
generous of
oggetti.
me?
Whatever. You can get back to guzzling wine and
E
blowing
soffiare
wind now.
vento, va bene.
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just happens that enjoying life is the most
La
important
waifu
one.
definitiva
Once this is
assoluta,
over, would you
bellissimo
like to
lui.
join me for a drink? You know, a favor for a favor.
Non conoscevo questo detto, una mano lava l'altra. Non conoscevo. Ah, santo cielo. Quando ci saranno... Cioè, mi piace sapere la storia, sempre la storia degli eventi. Però quando è che comincerà ad
A
esserci
flower
anche...
that
Cioè,
is not of this world.
che giochini ci saranno? Non mi ricordo già più.
Not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news.
Credo
Which
che
would you
il
like to hear
fiore
first?
siamo noi.
Let's have the bad news first.
Huh? Really? Don't most people usually want to hear the good stuff? Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze.
Ok.
The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news. So what's the real bad news then?
Paimon ate the bad news.
Ok. Sì, sì.
Blame Sino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
Ma povero.
It's fine. Well, that puts my mind at rest. Now, back to the other issue I've been mulling over. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety that doesn't occur in nature.
Secondo me siamo noi.
But that's basically claiming that it doesn't
Una
come
roba
from
che
this world in
appartiene a
the first
noi.
place.
Mi sembra
When actually
strano.
it's just a variant of an... So, the initial question is, can the flower's origins be traced back to a natural organism? If so,
Non lo so.
it cannot be correct. But then,
L'unico che
supposing
non
we
è in questo
identified
mondo
something
siamo
outside of that
noi.
category,
Mona lo sa, ma non l'ha detto in
whose
giro.
job would
non
it be
le-
to
non le
decide whether it
frega.
belongs in this world or not? Then the question becomes, do of this world
Oh,
and
qualcosa
from
di più
this world
profondo.
mean the same?
Woo, woo, slow down. Paimon's head is already starting to spin.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought as well. What about a flower
Beh,
created using
no,
alchemy?
io non ho volta fatto una roba del
Look,
genere.
Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like asking the teacher for the answers to your exam paper.
No.
It would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this out for myself.
Could it be the wind bloom?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility. The wind bloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves. In which case, the wind bloom doesn't exist in reality. I've made a note. Okay, I better go read up on this.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time. Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
Perfino un orologio rotto se non resto 2 volte al giorno, davvero?
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here in, say, 2 days' time?
Ah, beh, è vero.
Sure thing.
È vero.
In the meantime,
Ci ho pensato
we'll
adesso.
have to think about the
Cavolo,
other 3
sì.
riddles in the prophecy. But, since
Come
we're really going
ho
for
un
this
orologio
now,
rotto qui di
shouldn't we
fianco a
say
me.
something to Kale about it?
Che sono le
I
5 e
originally wanted
mezza.
to leave
Non
it
possono
as a
essere
surprise
di
for her.
pomeriggio che di mattina,
And I also
effettivamente.
didn't want to get her hopes up over nothing. But you're right, Paimon. I'll need to be careful how I word it. But I'll try to find some time over the next couple days to mention it to her. All right. Thanks so much.
Ok. Ok. Abbiamo fatto. Vediamo insieme com'è il seguimento fra le aree di vento e musica e corde istantanee. Ok. Su Cruise. Sono che belle le art ultimamente. Gli è piaciuta questa cosa di fare con... Si stanno divertendo a farle così. Qual è la missione? Quindi, sì, al cancello. Allora. Di qua. Sì, ho capito dov'è, ho capito gioco. Non mi... Un gioco come area di vento e musica. Ah, ok, sono quelle della scorsa volta, beh, dai, ci sta. Qualcosa di non proprio terribile, ok. 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 Ah, posso scegliere? No, dai, la cetra. Sono i miei punti. La fase della codatura. Ah, vabbè. Ok. Ok. Oh. Andiamo. Allora, facciamo normale. Forza. Selezionato. Va bene questo? Ah, ok. Mm. No, ho sbagliato. Non me le allontanate così. Ok. No. Ho sbagliato tutto. Come potevo farla benissimo? Ok. 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 Poteva venirmi decisamente meglio. 96, beh, certo. Proviamo a vedere come mi viene difficile. Eh. Di santo Dio. È a vuoto, lo so. No, ho sbagliato. Ho saltato. No, pensavo di averlo preso. Tanto... Non so come ho fatto a fare 2280. Come cavolo ho fatto a fare questa cosa? va bene così per ora. Ok, voglio andare a fare le altre. No. Ah, sono tutti su qui. Ah, ma ecco. Salve. Dopo bevo.
Bevi.
Ma che bella storia. Devo raccogliere più palloncini funerari sulla caschiera. Scacchiera, perfetto. Ok. Ok. E poi lì mi seguono. Non devo... Ma è Pac-Man. Ah, questo lo si può fare in coop. Perfetto, vabbè, lo voglio fare... Provo da sola. No, via. Lo provo per un attimo da solo, tanto. Per un giochino. Ok. Dove sono? Ah, là. Ok. Ah. Ma che carina sta cosa. Occhio. Ah no, è vero che mi seguono. Ah. No. No. Lasciatemi stare. Lo so che adesso sia stata bloccata, ma a me non me ne frega, io voglio... No. Presto. Dov'è la successiva? No, qua sono arrivata. Ah. Ok, non l'avevo visto. Ok. Oh no, quello è velocissimo. No. No, ma basta. Dai. Ogni volta però che premo così, ma non me ne frega niente. No, lasciami stare. Potevo sconfiggerli quelli. Vabbè. Ma è divertente questo, secondo me mi copre di più. No, non volevo provare di nuovo, no. Ah, non volevo provare di nuovo, ho già fatto. Voglio far vedere il tutto prima di chiudere. Ok, questo è carino. Ah, ok, ho ottenuto la Claymore, è vero, avevano detto che c'era la Claymore. Non fa le foto. Che sono tutti qui. Ah. Ok. Ok, sì, sì, sì. Farò un album, va bene. Ok. Va bene, faccio le foto. No, ti prego, dimmi che è un'altra fotocamera. Nel primo momento una foto di ingresso principale di Mondstadt. Ah, ok. Ok, ma hanno da un'altra fotocamera. Spero che questa fotocamera non sia permanente, perché ne abbiamo già due. Ah no, ok, è solo di questo evento. Perfetto. A posto. No, perché una terza fotocamera anche meno, a parte che è una reskin. Sì, l'ho equipaggiata, non ti preoccupare, vai tranquillo. Vai, lo fa. Ok, c'è solo questa per ora, immagino. Ok, riscattare, mettiamo le ricompense, mettiamo qui. Ok. No, mi mancava stare mossa perché è la prima nazione che effettivamente ci accoglie, quindi ok, quindi qua un altro motivo per cui non porto molto questi eventi è che per quanto la storia sia di per sé molto carina, i giochini sono divertenti fino a un certo punto. Secondo me sono più importanti, sono più interessanti le storie da fare, eccetera. Io mi devo mettere qui, ma io non vedo il cosino. Ah, beh, giustamente sopra. Giustamente. Originario di Mondstadt.
There have been...
Let's go.
Che è mezzo morto. Dettagli. Sono solo dettagli. Al lago. Ah, ok. Va bene. Allora. Anche perché stanno impegnando comunque per fare delle cose da carine, quindi. Sì. Ah, giusto, è vero. Ah, è vero. C'è anche questo. Io devo finirli. Devo finirli. No, non voglio farla per ora. Ma dove? Ah, di qua. Usa un'abilità elementale. Ok. 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 Volevo Perfetto. Esci, per favore. Grazie, fammi andare. Ti prego a curare questo povero Cristo. Anzi, diciamo tre. Perfetto, allora ragazzi, noi ci vediamo settimana prossima. Vi farò sapere ovviamente nella maniera più assoluta gli orari, eccetera. Io vi auguro ovviamente un buon weekend, una bellissima
Let's take
serata.
a moment to rest and plan our next move.
Ciao belli, ciao, grazie mille per il supporto, grazie mille. Ciao, 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 ciao.